Hello, guys. Good morning. This is High Priestess Jamila. I kind of got my voice back a little bit. It's coming back slowly. I wanted to make a quick announcement about Blackout Tuesday. Um, my business, Divine Services, where I do tarot card readings and I provide spiritual guidance and counseling for people, in particular empaths, which is mediums. I'm going to be open, number one, because people are going to need me tomorrow. So I looked at the cards for Blackout Tuesday, and first of all, it's not going to make a difference. Uh, and it's just not. Second of all, like I said, people need me. Third of all, I already had my own ritual planned for today. I actually had it planned for yesterday, but I ended up having to deal with some other stuff. So I have my own stuff that I'm doing. This is definitely some kind of ritual that they're doing. And I just want to say this to the celebrities that thought about doing this. Y'all must have rolled in on the first delusional rock because everybody does not have the means to shut down their business like that. I'm sorry. Everybody doesn't have the means to do that. Everybody can't do that. People already have their own plans in life. I'm not going to have somebody tell me what I should do in response to somebody dying in the news. I personally think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous for people to be looting. I heard that they were actually over here in the Atlanta area doing that. And I'm just not into it, okay, personally. Um, so, first of all, I'm sensing that nothing good is going to come out of this. Now, when I saw somebody advertising this Blackout Tuesday, and I was like, well, what is it? So I went to a channel and it's pretty flimsy and flaky, if you ask me. So they want you to take the time away from your creativity. They want you to take time away from the things that distract you from what's going on. How can we possibly be distracted from what's going on right now, first of all? Second of all, we need to be distracted from what is going on right now. If you have a good distraction, if you're not sitting there obsessing over everything that the news is telling you to do, congratulations. You are very lucky. You are one of the smart people in this world. Okay? Uh, so hold on a second. So if you have $10 million in the bank, or if you have $3 million in the bank, or if you have $5 million in the bank, you know what I'm saying? You can just say, oh, I'm just gonna black out. It doesn't sound trustworthy to me. So I will not be participating. In fact, I have a very, very special and important ritual I give myself to this world all the time. I have made sacrifices. I have made so many sacrifices for the people around me, the black men in my family, of course, my children. And so I had a special day planned for today, and I don't want to sit here and obsess over what happened to this man. I don't want to be focused on it. In fact, I'm trying to forget about it. That's just how I feel at this point, guys. First of all, I don't believe everything that I hear about in the media. I personally think that this is just bizarre. Nobody's talking about the Toyota Corolla virus. All of a sudden, that's old news. Everybody's not dying today, but instead, we're going to do a Blackout Tuesday, which nobody really knows what they're going to be doing. So guys, I'm sorry. I'm seeing too many. I'm seeing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so if you are a business owner and you want to live the way that you want to freaking live, you're like, I own a business, okay? I own a Foot Locker. I own a Dairy Queen. Whatever it is that you own. And you just want to freaking live the way you want to live, and your franchise or your business pays for your lifestyle, or it pays for your children to go to college, or it pays for you to be secure. However, you're still you're wealthy, or you may be doing good, or you may be doing okay, but you're not a freaking millionaire with millions of dollars in the bank. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm sorry, I think it's a bad message for our youth to say, oh, oh, it's okay to do all this looting and rioting, but nobody is doing anything to better themselves. I think that this is bad for black people. At the end of the day, I think that I'm not going to say anything else about George Floyd until I do his reading, until I know that his spirit has passed all the way through whatever this George Floyd spirit is. Again, there are some people that don't believe that this event took place. They feel as though it is a psyop. For me personally, I feel that we are dealing with spirits, and I feel that we are dealing with something, but I feel like there's something hidden underneath it that, no, you know what I'm saying, that most people don't know about it. First of all, today is the 2nd of 2020, okay, of June 2020. So we have a repeating two. So the two of chalices actually comes up in the reverse position, and then the justice card comes up in the reverse position. Ace of cups comes up upright. Eight of chalices reversed. So the 9 of pentacles comes up upright. Then justice reversed. 2 of cups reversed. Whoever this knight of swords is, this is probably the media or social media. The 5 of swords, the 7 of pentacles reversed. So I'm sorry, tomorrow is too much. That tomorrow is okay. First of all, the number twos add up to 6. Okay, so you have a 6, and then you have another 6, and then you have a variation of 3, which is 666. So tomorrow is going to be a heavy money manifestation day, and I am going to do everything in my power to block out all of this crap. And I suggest y'all do the same damn thing. If you ever want to get somewhere in life, and if you don't want to starve to death, okay, listen, I don't hate black men. I think that there's a lot of them that hate black women, but I don't hate black men, okay? But I'm sorry, I am tired of hearing from the black man that I am supposed to starve to death and sacrifice myself so that he can remain in the dark and sleep. Okay, in the dark and sleep. So I refuse to sacrifice any part of myself, okay, today. Not going to do it. So when you break down those numbers, and the general population is going to think, oh, we're doing something great, but they're just using George Floyd to do some kind of ritual. Okay. So evidently celebrities aren't making as much money as they used to. I don't fucking know. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Netflix is not paying them enough. I have no idea. Okay. I'm not trying to, pass judgment on the celebrities that did participate. I have nothing against you. You do what you got to do, what you feel, gets you the proper notoriety. Okay. But for me, I know that tomorrow is a very, very, very heavy spiritual day. A lot of portals are going to be open today. A lot of them. And some of these portals, I'm not going to really say what the portals are, but I feel like Blackout Tuesday is a distraction. Okay. They said, oh, don't let the, no, that's another distraction. Okay. Because there's so many people out here in this world that, are starving and hungry. And, trust me, they're just trying to find something to put in their belly. Okay. Listen. So when you break down the date for tomorrow, you get a number 3. So tomorrow is going to be a very heavy day for manifestation and for growth and for gain. Okay, so I feel like somebody is doing this because of some sort of financial gain. If you want to give your energy to it, fine. Please do not come over here trying to tell me and guilt trip me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. What held me back the first 20 something years of my life was guilt. Being guilt tripped, being told, oh no, don't care about yourself. Only care about someone else. Well, you know what, damn it? I'm gonna fucking take care of myself tomorrow. So I'm not going to be participating in that. And then also, guys, my business will be open. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let me get rid of this person. Bye. Well, then go to another channel. If you do not agree with that, then go to another channel. Because you ain't coming over here to guilt trip nobody or to play nobody, honey. We know the goddamn truth over here. Sorry. Okay. And I've noticed how black men have been attacking my channel since that day. You motherfuckers need to get the fuck off of my channel because y'all don't give a fuck y'all don't care about when black women get beat up and killed. In fact, y'all kill and beat up a lot of black women. So I don't want to hear this shit no more, man. Get the fuck off of my channel then. Get your victim playing asses off of my channel. Real talk. Y'all been over here attacking the fuck out of me as if I'm your mama. Go talk to your mama about that shit. I don't even want to hear that shit. So I'm just letting people know that my business is open today and that I have rituals that are scheduled. Okay. And that I will not be participating in that. I'm sorry that I went off. I'm sorry. It's just that black people tend to piss you off like that. Okay, because every fucking time you about to leap forward, they asking you to pull. They saying pull. No, come back here and cry over a black man that hated black women anyway. That dude did not like black women. He had hatred for black women. George Floyd did. I don't know that man, but for some reason, when these people, okay, when they do what they do. They have a hatred for everybody. For everybody. I don't hate black men. I love everybody. I love white people, black people, blue people, and green people, and fucking orange and purple people. Okay? But I'm not gonna be participating in this stupid shit. And please don't come over here expecting me to. Don't come over here with no Blackout Tuesday shit. In fact, I probably won't even go live tomorrow. I'm not even gonna go live today. Okay, because that to me is just taking it a little too damn far. Now, what I'm wondering is, are they trying to calm down all of these people that are tearing down and destroying everything? Because doing that is not becoming more of a debt and becoming more of a burden on society is not going to bring George back. It's not. Costing millions of dollars, stealing millions of dollars, probably possibly in merchandise, is not going to make George Floyd come back to life. It's just not going to do it, and I think it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, George. I have a family to feed. I have a life to live. I'm sorry that you died that way. I personally don't really like his spirit personally. That, and that's not being disrespectful to him at all, because I don't disrespect the dead. But I don't like his spirit. It's very violent. I wish that his spirit would go ahead and pass through and go ahead and go and be with his mama. Okay, seriously, because I didn't appreciate what was being thrown at me. Okay, the way his spirit came at me. Okay, I didn't appreciate that. I'm sorry. Stop sitting up here worrying about yourself. Stop being so selfish. You're gonna tell me to not be You're gonna tell me not to be selfish on my special day for a selfish person, for people that are selfish. No, I'm not gonna do it. And that's not to say that I'm condoning police violence against black people. Of course not. When you don't go along with the get along, and when you don't fall for the okey doke, all of a sudden you become an enemy. And black people are like, and then I saw some people in a black chat talking about me. She spoke ill of George Floyd when he died. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a never ending struggle with that situation. It's and literally, even if you show black people, a lot of black people, the way to come up out of that, they won't. So I'm sorry, I'm not codependent on that system. I'm not interested in it. And so if you guys want a reading, I will be available. Okay. I'm not going to ever shut down my business for nobody. I have never shut down during COVID. Okay, I did not use COVID to get clients, but my business was still popping. Okay, so I'm not gonna shut my shit down for nobody. And you know what? If you are a company that wants to do that, if you just want to take the day off and just relax, then by all means, you know what I'm saying? By all means, do that. Okay, but for me, I won't be participating. Okay, and I personally think that y'all need to watch out because this could have different disastrous effects on different ones of you. So I'm putting up my protection. I am not messing with no Blackout Tuesday. No, thank you. Okay. So yeah, that's just where I'm at on that. I will see you guys later. I'm sorry. I'm an empath. I am one of the most understanding people in the world. Okay, and that man's fiance, the woman that he was going to marry, asked you all respectfully to not do this. And maybe he didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, this whole thing, because his first and last name is now a spell. So, somebody can just walk up to you and say, George Floyd, and you'll react just like if somebody were to call you a nigga. So now they have you under a spell. And I'm sorry, many of you guys are going to fucking lose if you keep doing that. You just going to keep losing and losing and losing. Okay? So if I don't answer my phone, if I feel like your energy ain't right today, then don't take it personal because maybe you're participating in those things and I'm not wanting to be a part of that energy. Okay? If you guys want to know why, now here's what I can tell you. First of all, there's going to be somebody else. There's going to be another killing. Okay, another one during this Blackout Tuesday. Okay, so I can see that coming. So, also, it's going to be a way for them to play on your emotions. You will be under the direct emotional control, spiritual control, and mental control of the media. It's not going to make things better. In fact, it's going to incite anger in a lot of people. And the Seven of Pentacles reversed really concerns me. And then this Elder of Pentacles reversed concerns me. And then this Emperor in the reverse position really, really concerns me. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, very, very toxic energy related to this, to whatever this Blackout Tuesday is, and we won't be participating. Hey, Jasmine, we will not be participating over here. So if you guys need me, if you're feeling psychically attacked, if you're feeling like, what the fuck, because I think that energy, that frequency is going to be bad. And I would really suggest that you guys have your bathtubs ready for spiritual baths. I know that I just got out of mine and it was amazing. So that's just where we're at. I'm in actually, even though I've been dealing with shit, I was dealing with shit the other night. I've actually been in a great mood all night. I got my whole house cleaned up. And I don't want to do anything that is immune system lowering. I believe that it don't sound right to me. Okay. I still don't understand it, but from the way that they explained it was that I guess that you were supposed to shut yourself down and focus on George Floyd and focus on racism and, focus on this, and that. And I'm sorry, this is stupid to me. Okay, listen, if y'all wanted to do something about the police killing black people, you fucking would. So I don't even want to hear this shit, man. I don't do nothing. I said I can't believe this, but it's gonna be a lot of people out there singing and dancing. Y'all see all them damn zombies out there looting and shit and tearing shit up and burning shit down? They are zombified. And you never know. It could be a test to see how dumbed down you are or how controllable you are. Okay, I'm gonna throw my dark goddess tarot to see what they gotta say about it. My spirits instantly said, nah. No, in fact, you need to be there and ready and available. I guess people are supposed to be taking off of work, and I guess they want you to. Here's what it is. So what do? You take off of work, or you shut down your business, and then you go and watch the news all fucking day. Oh, okay. Yeah, we won't ever participate in no shit like that because I don't watch the news anyway. For what? For what? Why would anything happening in the news ever affect me on my earth? Why would anything on the news affect me on my earth? I don't know that man. I don't know George Floyd. We'll get to know him whenever I do the reading. But I don't know him. And we're going to ask some hard-hitting questions right now while all of the hoopla is up and down. And I'm sorry, I'm not checking for nobody that hates nobody. Okay, and from what I could feel from him was that he hated black women. Now, and you can say I'm speaking ill of him or whatever. Again, you don't even know that man, and you're just reacting emotionally. Okay, all right, Dark Goddess Oracle, what messages do you have about this Blackout Tuesday? The Desperation card in the reverse position. Okay. The Resurrection card, the Isis card, comes up upright. The Fate card comes up upright. Okay. The hubris. Okay, we gonna go through this because I'm gonna see what the messages are because especially with that Fortuna card coming up. If you shut yourself down, you are not going to receive those blessings. There is money in the air tomorrow. Okay? And I'm talking about prosperity and healing energy. And I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the whole day focused on something like that. Shit. Hold on a second. All right. Bear with me. You can get mad at me and throw some sorcery at me all you want. Fuck it. Do what you got to do. All right, bear with me. This is Arachne. So Arachne in the reverse position is saying that there's some sort of trick. There's some sort of web that's being weaved with that whole situation, getting you caught up in a trap. I'm gonna remember that from here on out, that's what that card means. Inspiration reversed, just like the Seven of Pentacles. So you're gonna focus on this. I mean, no wonder people are stealing. No wonder people because what y'all do is y'all check out. That's what they ask you to do. They're asking you to check out on one of the most prosperous days of this month, and y'all better not be no fool. Okay? And then the Atonement card comes up in the reverse position. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. Okay? Sorry. And if I see, Isis is fertility. Yeah. If I see if I do go live and I see somebody, flipping out on me with that, I'm just gonna keep it strictly business. I don't have time for that crap. Sorry. Okay. And I think that we're gonna have to stop going into mourning over people that we don't know. We need to stop going into mourning over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can just about imagine the violence and the arguments and the disagreements and the strife. And I'm sorry, you know what? When I leave this earth, when I die of old age and natural causes, when I leave, I'm gonna put marshmallow fluff on everybody. It's gonna be dandelions and fucking unicorns. I would never leave this earth. I don't care how I leave this earth. I'm gonna turn into flowers. So I would never, ever, ever tear down and destroy and, put that type of, pain against children. I'm just not gonna do it, man. The world and society has been through way too much. And so for me, I feel like whatever it is, I feel like, whatever this spirit is doing, it needs to go into the light or go to the other side or do something. And because, that's pretty much what's going on. Right. Exactly. Yeah, Jasmine Jackson. And the two of chalices did come up in the reverse position. So, okay, fine. I understand that you feel a kinship with this brother. I get that. Okay, but if you want to sacrifice, if you want to sacrifice, if you continue to sacrifice your prosperity, your children are going to continue to have zilch. You're going to continue to have zilch. Trust and believe I got shit going on in my family that is way more important. Focus on y'all families. A lot of people out there talking about George Floyd and they ain't even got their own family in order. You got to get your own family in order before you can butt up in his business. So, I'm making sure that my life and my family's future is secured tomorrow. And that's just all it is to it. I hate to be fired up, guys, but I just really got irritated because I was like, oh my God. And so with that said, people, I will see y'all later. I'm about to lay down and look at young Pharaoh's video that he did on George Floyd. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. I know I look tired. All right, guys. Love and light.